Virgil Ortiz Jr. put on a masterful class performance against EGIDIJUS. Wound up getting a TKO victory over him in the 8th round. Let's talk about it in this video. King Jr. got another video for y'all. So 18-0, Virgil Ortiz Jr. stopped KAVALIAUSKAS in the 8th round by TKO. It was a great performance that he put on. He made adjustments last night in this fight. He was utilizing the jab very, very well. He actually knocked him down with the jab, and he knocked him down 5 times in the fight. That's more times in the fight that Terrence Crawford knocked down KAVALIAUSKAS. And KAVALIAUSKAS gave Virgil Ortiz some problems. And if I was Virgil Ortiz right now, I'll be trying to make all the adjustments in the world. And Virgil Ortiz Jr. has gotten the ability that very rare few fighters can get really good, is timing. We all know he has the power. We all know he has the speed. He's not the most athletic fighter, as we seen, but his timing makes up for it big, and his timing is going to be the biggest thing out of Virgil Ortiz Jr. Who would I like to see Virgil Ortiz beat next? I would like to see him fight a Jamal James. I would like to see him fight a Robert Easter Jr. I would like to see him fight a Adrian Bronner. I would like to see him fight some more B-level fighters before you put him in an A-class fighter like Terrence Crawford. And Virgil Ortiz thought he was ready for Terrence Crawford, but everybody's like, nah, that's a very dangerous fight. And we seen that Virgil Ortiz, he's not the most versatile fighter in the world. If you go in there with Terrence Crawford and fight like the way you did against Maurice Hooker, that's the version you'll get beat by. You'll get beat by Terrence Crawford very badly. Now, I could give him some credit. He'll give Terrence Crawford some problems if he just fought KAVALIAUSKAS tonight. I think Virgil Ortiz is going to take some time for him to develop the skills. Everybody wants to compare him to Errol Spence Jr. He's a long way off of being like Errol Spence Jr. But do I think Virgil Ortiz, if he keeps putting the work, he'll get to that level? Absolutely. We seen that Virgil Ortiz was called out by Jerron Boots in his team. And they want no smoke. His father wants no smoke with Jerron Boots Ennis. They're not ducking the fight. His father just feel like that's a 4-year fight to make because they see that Jerron Boots Ennis is no joke. Jerron Boots Ennis has all the tangibles in the world, and that would be a very bad matchup for Virgil Ortiz Jr. Do I think Virgil Ortiz Jr. should constantly apply pressure to Terrence Crawford? Absolutely. But we got to wait and see. This is a start for Virgil Ortiz Jr. He made adjustments tonight. That's what fighters have a very good long career, is when you can make adjustments and still continuously to dominate and win the fight. I want to see more Virgil Ortiz Jr. We got to put him in there with another B-level fighter, or I would like to see him fight an A- fighter, because I have faith that Virgil Ortiz Jr. can beat a lot of top guys. I just want to see him get better. I want to see him get his skill perfected. He's a very good fighter. I like Virgil Ortiz Jr. He's not afraid to fight anybody, and this is Golden Boy's last superstar fighter, in my opinion. And let's hope Virgil Ortiz Jr. can keep continuing to win, keep on continuing to grow, and continue to get better, because I truly believe that he can beat Errol Spence Jr., has the same tangibles as Errol Spence Jr. It's all on Virgil Ortiz if he puts in the work. But great performance by this young man. I'm absolutely proud of Virgil Ortiz that he got Mean Machine out of there with ease. And I would like to see him fight a B- fighter or A- fighter next. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy King Jr. I'm out of here. Peace.